Is legal representation necessary for handling property damage claims resulting from car wrecks where there are no injuries? And how can individuals navigate this process effectively?
Well, property damage doesn't usually require an attorney, and I don't know of an attorney who would handle just a property damage claim because the system is pretty cut and dry. And I mean, what you can do is you can go to any number of websites and type in the particulars of your car, see what the car's value is on those websites, and if it matches basically what the insurance company is offering, well, there you go. That's what you're going to get for that car. And it is often very unfair because you may have put brand new tires on the car, a brand new sound system in the car, just got the windows tinted on the car, put a new starter, alternator, and other things on the car. Doesn't matter. You just type in what the car is in a website, and when it tells you what the value is, that's the value of the car, and that's what the insurance company is required to offer you if the car is a total loss. And so there's really not much you or an attorney can really do if what they're offering matches what common websites are saying the value of the car is. And and then sometimes it was even worse than that. You end up owing money on the car because the value of the car is less than what you still owe on the car.
Yeah.
That you need to have a complete case where you have property damage, medical records, medical bills, and you hire an attorney. And if you have a complete case with an attorney representing you for all aspects of the case, then you have a better chance of getting that car paid off and getting some money in your pocket and not owing medical bills later on.
I know whenever you go to buy a new vehicle, they always sit you with a finance director and they always try to sell you on gap insurance. I guess that's why you get gap insurance because a lot of people are upside down in their car, which means they have negative equity in their car, which means they owe more than what it's worth. And, if you have the gap insurance, it's going to protect you in the case that you do get in an accident where your car's totaled and you owe, more on it than it's worth, right?
That's right. That's how Gap can help you. I would point out that look, you're not just going to call up the Gap and say, send me a check. The Gap is going to want to get a lot of documentation out of you because they're very careful about not getting defrauded. And
Mhm.
so they're going to want the police report. They're going to want to know where the car ended up after the wreck. So don't get mad at the Gap. Get what the Gap wants so the Gap
Mhm.
can get to the point they'll cut you the check. But there are some steps in there and some hoops you're going to have to jump through with Gap.
And is that something that you would do as a personal injury attorney to kind of help facilitate that for your clients?
We usually, in the process, gather the documentation you need and we give it to the client, and the client turns over and gives it to the Gap. And there you go. That takes care of it
Mhm.
usually.
Yeah. Yeah.